Hey guys, so my live is with Ramon tonight, where we are going to be teaching how to get started reading tarot without knowing any of the traditional meanings of the cards, right? So we're literally going to teach you how to just look at the card, explain what's happening in the card, and then link that image to an answer for the question posed, right? Now, the way I'm going to do it, and I emailed Ramon the other day with this idea, because if we ask a question and pull a card and 20 people in chat are all putting answers, first of all, the chat will be going crazy. We won't be able to see everyone's answers anyway. Plus, we'll be there till next year, right? So what we're going to do is, I said to Ramon, if I bring 5 hypothetical questions and he brings 5 hypothetical questions, that's 10, right? You know, I like to try and keep my lives to an hour for different reasons. For first reason being, I don't want to be there all night with people and people get fed up with listening. And I like to catch other people's lives as well, who are usually, mine are on at 6. Usually there's a live coming on belong to someone that I watch at 7, half 7 kind of a time. So it gives other people the opportunity then to go to other lives if they want to, and me as well, right? So we're going to come with 10 questions. So what we'll do is, for example, if I start with a question, I will shuffle my cards and pull a card. And then what I will have done is I will ask for those in the chat who want to participate and answer a question intuitively. I will ask you to type me in capital letters in the comments. This is after we do the introductions now, right? So leave us to our introductions first, and then I will put up a banner and I'll say, please type me now in the comments if you want to participate, okay? So then I'll star the first 10 because we have 10 questions, okay? So if I ask a question and pull a card, I will pick one of the starred people. So say Heather, I'll say, Heather, you said you want to participate. So thinking of this question that I asked and looking at this card, what do you see in the cards? Describe the image. What do you feel? So do you feel happy, sad, angry, scared, whatever, when you look at this card? And what do you know about the card? If the person knows anything about the card already. And then tie that answer into the question asked, okay? Now, I showed this example the other day, but I'm going to show it again. So say, for example, one of the questions that I bring to the table is, someone asked me, she's in a relationship, she doesn't feel he has the same commitment that she does, but she wants to have a baby. What should she do? And I pull this gorgeous 10 of Wands. Now, what do I see? I see a woman with a baby in a sling on her chest. She has lots of wands on her back. She's holding one. She is out in the dark of night. Her house is in the background. She looks like she might be planning to leave. Okay. What do I feel? I feel a struggle because she is carrying the baby. She is carrying all these wands. She is also on her own, which ties into the question, right? So she's not feeling his commitment. Should she have a baby with him? This would say to me that because she's on her own with the baby, that it might mean that she'll be carrying the baby, she'll be doing all the work, she'll be carrying all the responsibilities. He's nowhere in sight. He might not help out with the baby. She may be on her own. Okay? So this wouldn't look very promising for a relationship she wants to have, where she also wants to start a family with this guy. Okay? So it's as simple as that. We're reading the image. Now, as Ramon said to me in an email, if I used a different deck and pulled the 10 of Wands, it would be a slightly different image, so I might get a different answer to it, you know? So it all depends on the deck, because normally in the Rider-Waite-Smith, there is no baby attached to the woman in the 10 of Wands, or the person in the 10 of Wands. There's no fox, which could also add extra meaning to the card, you know? So every deck, the creators of the deck or the artists have added different little details that can affect a meaning you might pull from a card. So we're just going to be teaching people tonight to look at the image and describe the image how do you feel about the image, and how do you concoct an answer to the question. Okay, so we will each have 5 questions each, myself and Ramon. There could be the same questions, there could be different questions. We're not going to discuss them beforehand, but it doesn't matter, because we're just going to ask one person each then to put an answer in the chat as to what they would get as a response to the question. Okay, so that's how tonight is going to work. Hope that makes sense. We will be trying to keep it to the hour as per usual. So I am going to bring a few different decks and kind of pick a different deck for each question that I pose, you know, because different decks speak to different kind of sides of your intuition. So that's it, guys. I will talk to you tonight. Really looking forward to it. Hope you are too. And yeah, see you tonight. Thanks, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.